my ISP, we gonna have a chat later? Ooh, it's not gonna be pretty. Because this computer is hardwired in, so that drop should not have happened. That's interesting. Me and my ISP is about to have a chat. Okay. So, yeah. I mean, we could, like, start swapping out the carrots for, like, mangoes over here, because the pink slimes will eat anything, and we've got plenty of mangoes coming in now. Like we did not before, but we do now. I have plenty of mango now. But yeah, like, yeah, the pink slimes will eat anything. Thanks, guys. Before I start turning things in, yes, I can do that. I can definitely do all of that. Thank you, Mochi. And I should really remember to go get from the puddle slimes, because I keep forgetting the puddle slimes are a thing. Alright. There we go. Got that. And I think this is one of the ones that she's wanted, and so are you? Yes? How's typing in British working out for you? Like, honestly, British is one of those, like, if I watch a British YouTuber, I'll pick it up in like a second. Because, like, there are a lot of them that, like, I can do, but I need to hear it first. Just to, like, get a refresher. And there are some of them that I can do from memory, and there are some of them that I need to hear first to get a refresher on. Before I can before I can emulate. Oh, okay, that's not the hunter guys. These are the hunter guys. Oi! That's not what I was aiming for. That's what I was aiming for. Okay, that'll work. But yeah, British is one of those that I feel like I'd have to hear it before I can replicate it. But yeah, a lot of them, if I hear, I can just I can replicate anything if I hear it once or twice. It's part of my family's fun side traits. I know my sister Kat does it too. I'm not sure about Momo, but like I know my sister Kat does it too. Like there are a couple of YouTubers that I've seen that like do the exact same thing that I do, and I'm like, oh, you've got the chameleon trait too. Cool. Yeah, it crashed for like a second. I took a look at it, and even though I'm hardwired, for some reason my internet dropped. So my ISP and I are going to have a very stern chat once I'm off, because that is not supposed to happen. Like, it's just straight up not. So that's gonna be a nice long chat later. Another fun fact, my mom is mostly deaf, so I get loud when I get upset. Because I grew up in a house where my mom just couldn't hear me. So my default mode is just loud. That's just my default setting, is just be loud. No, it's not your internet this time. It was mine. Thank you. We now have the lab. So the lab does come with more plots, which is great. But we can also come here and say, what do we get? We can get resources from the ground. We can get bees. Teleporters. I do love teleporters. Teleporters are great. Med station. I mean, I heal pretty quick, so it's not. Hydro turret. Yeah, that kind of. Again, I don't have tar slimes on, so I'm not super worried about that. So begin a round of slime ball as soon as a single slime passes through the hoop. What's your high score? I'm not good at basketball anyway, so probably not. Okay. Slime stage, sure. Allows you to drill for buried resources. Fun, I guess. Novice Gordo snare. Oh, is that for like the extra large guys? I don't know. I don't know. So these allow you to refine plorts into things? I don't know. And what is this? Oh, okay. So this is how you make the drills then. You need plorts to... I need a rad plort to make a drill. Alright, cool. Yeah, no, it's not your internet. It is absolutely mine, and my ISP and I are going to have a problem. In order to fabricate gadgets, you'll need resources. In the refinery, try shooting a plort into the refinery. Ooh. So, resources in the refinery, however, can't be removed. Yeah, that's the trick, isn't it? Okay. The other thing we can do is we can upgrade a couple other things. There we go. We can get a bigger sprint, we can get a bigger jetpack, and we can get more of a boost going there. That would be helpful. Now, what else am I doing? Ooh. Who wants what? Victor. I can't do rad slimes. Okay, well, I can do puddle slimes and we can do rock slimes. I think. But I can't do rod slimes, my dude. So, are you just like gonna hang out there? Thank you. Okay. There's more blue up here. Yes. Okay. Just wanted to check and see what was up there, because I need blue guys. And he wants 2 puddles. Okay. He wants 2 puddle slimes as well. Is this the way we're going? Yeah, okay. Thank you. By the way. Thank you! Alright, so this is the way we're going, and he wants 2 puddle slimes as well. That's not the easiest, but I'll give it my best. Okay, so we've got a puddle slime here. I need more rock slimes than what we've got. Those are chickens. Got any more rock slimes? That's a ball of yarn. I was looking for a rock slime. That's a honey slime. I am still looking for a rock slime. I could use the briar hens though. Like we're very much out of those. Where would I find, like, where did I magically find the other, because I know I stumbled on a place with more puddle slimes. I just don't know where. Oh, nice. Was it down here I stumbled on the puddle slimes? Well, I hope the soup was nice, at least. like it was down here. Yes. Okay. Well, now it lets me pick up the puddle ports, right? It wasn't doing that before. Also, I forgot to harvest the ports from the one thing. Again. Okay. Alright, so now we just have to figure out how I am getting out of here without death. Okay. So, how do we get out of here without running into the jaws of inescapable death? Do we think? How do that work? Okay, this is the entrance, isn't it? Thank you. Okay, yeah, this is the entrance. So we're going this way again? I swear I can remember how to get out of here. I swear I can. Can I remember how to get out of here in the dark? Probably not. Okay. So we want to take this path. Past the splody guys who are definitely trying to bite me. Into the pretty honey, the honey valley. Okay. And then up here, and then there should be up a second one, and then we should be to the portal? Yes? Okay, there we go. Found the way out. At least. Okay. Okay. So that's 7 of 11. Let's see if we can find any more rock guys. Because we need more rock guys. So 7, 8, 9. I need 2 more. Ten. Come on. That's not what I'm looking for. No, there's not another one down there. Okay. I need 1 more rock guy. And he turned into a pink boy. So, nope. Okay. Maybe if we try down in here. Sometimes they spawn down here. No? Alright. What about back here? Yes? Yes. Okay. I think that'll do it. If I can find my way out of here. Alright. Is it 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? I think that'll do it. I hope that'll do it. Yeah, I know. Perfect! Alright. Perfect. There we go. And the, hey, give this stuff to the refinery thing is back. Here. I'll go give this stuff to the refinery so you can stop fussing at me. Okay? I gave stuff to the refinery. Now leave me alone. Thank you. Purchase blueprints. Okay. I can do that. Let me go ahead and put stuff away first. And I gotta go harvest from the, blue guys. Thank you! Let me go harvest from the blue guys. Okay. Alright, now let's go harvest the mangoes, and then we'll harvest from the blue guys as well. Or at least I'll harvest what I can of the mangoes. Okay. Thank you. Perfect. Oh, so much better. Okay, good, good. Mangoes. Thank you. Heartbeats. Perfect. All right. Let's go finish up cleaning up the mangoes on the ground over here. Oh. Because, yeah, they do rot when left on the ground too long. Which, okay, fine, fair, but still. So much better. There we are. All right. And we are all set there. So let's go selling. Since, you know, it's been a while since I've gone selling. What's this one? I don't know, but it's up at 118. That's not the hunter, is it? No, the hunter is the one with the stripe on it. It's not the phosphorus. I don't think I have that guy. What's that one? We have the splody guy. We have the pink guys. We have the fireflies. We have the foxes. So right, we got the pink guy, we got the firefly, we got the rock guy, we got the cat. We got the honey guy, we got the puddle guy, we got the splody guy, we got the foxes. Who are these guys? They're not the honey slimes. It's not the gold slimes. That's something completely different. They're different. Have we even run into these guys? Anyway, I'm going to give you guys a break video real quick. I will be right back in just a second. Okay. Unless the model has frozen, which it looks like it has, in which case I do this. And that. Oh boy. Alright, fine. Be that way, other OBS. My other OBS is being a nightmare today. Because of course it is. Fine, I'll check back with you in a little bit. And we'll see if you've decided to play nice today. And if you have, great. And if you haven't, oh well, we're just going to deal with that later. Alright. So we're supposed to be buying... Here we go. I do love me some teleporters. Thank you. Allows you to siphon underground resources, sure. A helper bot that can be programmed to buzz around your ranch and perform a variety of tasks. Yes, please. Don't really need a med station. Probably should get an apiary. Don't really need a lamp. Don't really need a hoop. Don't really need a turret. Alright. That's the stuff that I'm really worried about. Okay. So, in order to do, say, the drone, we would need a lot of stuff, right? Have you decided to play nice? You are still not playing nice. Okay. In this case, I will say do that, and then when you say you're frozen, I'll say duh. Alright, yeah, we'd need deep brine honeycomb. So yeah, we'd need a drill for that, which means we'd need a rad port for that, which means... Yeah, you can terminate that, thank you. Which means we would need to go to find where the radioactive guys hang out. And then we can mix the radioactive guys with the rock guys, right? And those would be the important things. Now you'll work. Thank you. All right. We could do this right now, though. We could do the apiary right now. And we could do the pump right now as well. Okay. Right, like we could do the pump right now and that right now. Now the other question is, where do we get more slime keys? And the answer has got to be find more large guys, right? What if we try unlocking this area? I mean, like... I'm pretty sure this is just... No? Is it not just? Ooh. This might be more than just more ranch. So this area might be more than just more ranch. Okay. There. That's a lamp, I guess? Okay. So, hello? Where are we now? Ah, that's just a regular chicken. Those are just regular chickens. Hi. Cool. Come on, chickens, I'll save you from the fate of being eaten by slimes. Okay. Like they really need to be saved. Okay. Well, that's the way we came from. So... Okay, so now they're no longer feral because they ate the chickens? And... Here, have a chicken. Have another chicken. Yeah, now they're no longer feral. They ate the chickens. Okay. Thanks. Not really worried about any of that. So... there's nothing here? I can't believe that. What if we go through that hole? What do you think? I think that's where we came from, right? We determined that. I went through there once before. And we determined that's where we came from. So this has got to be where we didn't come from. Okay. That's just a treasure pod. Anything? No. Nothing. Okay. Well, nothing. So we found an area with some feral stone slimes. That's about it, really. That's about all we found. Okay. So we found some an area with some feral stone slime cats. That's about it. There's nothing else under here? No. No caves? No nothing? Alright, fine. Well... Well, I mean, I looked. Right? Hi. Right? Like I looked. I thought for sure we'd find something fun. But no, nothing there, huh? Well, fine, I guess. I was hoping it would unlock a new area of the map. You know? But no. Alright. Well... Fine. Oh, that's the... Woo! For a second there, I thought I was looking at plorts. And I was gonna be like, holy, what happened? No, that wasn't... That wasn't plorts. That wasn't plorts. Just so you know. Alright, so... Alright, well. So that didn't unlock a new map. So I'm guessing the only way to unlock new maps is through slime gates. Which is unfortunate. Because I don't have thank you, boys. Or girls, whatever you are. Thank you, slimes. There we go. Alright, so that's going to be a problem. Alright, so let's go put this in here. Thank you. We already have some pink plorts in there, so I'm just going to do that. That'll work. That'll work. And that'll work. Alright, let's go put this stuff in for science. So I am no longer broke. We have the rock plorts, so we're good. We need the firefly, the boom, and the hunter. There we go. That way, I can sell these guys. So that we can strike a balance between what we keep and what we sell. Have to donate these to science, I think. The pink ones can get sold, but I think Tabby and Honey have to go. I know Boom has to go because we didn't get many of those. So let's go. No, we have some Tabby and we have some Honey. Okay. So it's just the Boom. There we go. So we can sell the Honey and the Tabby. Thank goodness. That way we can strike a balance between what we use for science and what we can sell. I think it's... that one. We've gotten that one. Pretty sure we did this one already? Yeah, we did this one already. Alright, so we did them all. Okay. Cool. Excuse me. So we did them all. So we can just sell from here. There we go. And then just to get rid of the very annoying place site thing on the side. Oh, we need more pink. Okay. I was gonna say, we need more pink to do anything, really. Okay. Well, we can do that. Okie doke. So, map. Have we been over to this island? I don't know if we have. Where do you think we can access it from? Do you think we can get over there? It's an excellent question. And one I should probably find the answer to. Alright. Bob. You want chickens. I have chickens. What chicken do you want? He wants chicken. I don't know which kind of chicken he wants, though. Briar hen? Briar hen. He wants briar hens. Okay. Whoops. The chickens! They are escaping! Quick! Fix that! Alright. Not really worried about the carrots, but nice to know anyway. Alright, cool. Thank you. Alright, there we go. I wonder if I can put chicken into storage. Do you think that's a possibility? Do you think we can put chicken in the silo? That seems a bit cruel. Let's grab a bunch of chickens and stick them in the silo. But like, where'd the chicken go? Come here. You're gonna be my experiment chicken. Experimental chickens. And if you don't work, then you're just gonna go back into the coop. Oof. Hang on, we've got a rogue chicken on the loose. There we go. Question. Can we put the chicken in a coop? We can. Okay. So that answers that question. We can in fact put chickens in the coop. Alright. Okay. Does this make any sense? Kind of. There we go. Alright, chickens in the silo! That way we have plenty of space for the chickens to breed and make more chickens. Right? That's going to be the plan. So we put the chickens in the silo so that we have plenty of place for the chickens to make more chickens. Does that make sense? Probably not. Am I going to do it anyway? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Well, let's sell these guys real quick. Thank you. And then we'll head back out into the wilds. Does that go where I want it to now? No, it doesn't. That was supposed to lead me out to where I wanted it to go. Okay, this one goes where I want it to go. Okay. This one goes where I want it to go. That's what I want. And this one is the warp gate that brings me out here. Okay. So we're out here now. Okay. So, where out here do I think we haven't been? Maybe over to this island? Or maybe out here. Can I mark a waypoint? Okay, so there are supposed to be 2 slime keys out here. I haven't found a single one. So, like, probably this island over here is where one of them is, right? So if we just keep wandering this way, maybe I can jetpack out to that island and we can find a slime key. Hopefully, that'll help us unlock a new zone. Excuse me. Pardon me. Sorry. Okay. Not that one. Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Okay. So for him, we just need like a ton of mango. I can do that. Right? Like, I can do a ton of mango. How do we get home? Because, like, I can come back with a ton of mango. Home is this way. Right? Because if I can find my way home, we can come back with a ton of mango. I have a ton of mango. That's not what we wanted. Over here? Over here, I think. Yeah, over here is where we want to go. Excuse me. Excuse me. Apparently I got money through osmosis? What was that about? Okay. Well, not sure what happened there, but alright. Okay. So let's go here. Alright, and then we can have you guys give me some mango. And just in case the mango's not enough, we'll take some cube berry as well. There we go. Just in case the 40 mango isn't enough, we'll take some cube berry as well. I doubt the 40 mango will not be enough, but we'll take the cube berry as well. On a just in case. And that should be enough. To get us, if I can find the honey slime again. That should be enough to get us to the words. If I can find the honey slime again, that should be enough to get him full. Right? Okay. So, let's go see if we can find the honey slime. Again. Am I going the right way? Decidedly not. No. I went the exact wrong way, in fact. We want to go this way, actually. And then... Excuse me? Okay. And then... It was like right here? Not quite. Give it a second. Recharge. There we go. Okay, found him. All right, perfect. Perfect. All right. There we go. There we are. So that helps out quite a bit. And gets us our first large key. Or gets us our first slime key. Okay, great. Great, great. Do you think we can actually make that? Nope. Death. That's okay. I got the slime key. All I cared about. All I cared about was I got the slime key. Quite literally. All I cared about. Okay. Whew. All right. So we have a slime key. That's good. So we can open up a new destination zone. Okay. Okay. So we have the new slime key, so we can open up a new destination zone. I think there's a slime gate behind... Thank you. Do we have any new upgrades available over here? We do. Okay. Yeah, so now we can hold more in the tank. That's helpful. Okay. That's helpful, actually. same thing over here where I'm just gonna clean up the floor. Because yeah, there's way too much food on the floor. And it's rotting. Thank you. Look at all this food on the floor. It's going to waste. Thank you very much. Look at all this. They have all this food on the floor that's just going to waste. Ugh, it just frustrates me so much. All right. Thank you. That's much better. Okay. And then these can go into not the pink slimes, but the honey slimes. Can have these. Yeah, there we go. There's just so much food on the floor. Alright. It's just such a waste. There's so much food on the floor. It's just ridiculous. Alright. So there we go. Now we can go sell these. Thank you. Ooh, the boom plorts are going to go very well today. Thank you. Actually, I should also check and see who wants what. You want chickens. Okay, 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 okay. Chicken, okay. Yeah, I have that. It's not even close to a problem. After I finish selling. After I finish selling, we'll deal with the chickens. He wants chickens. Thank you. Chickens. You wanted, what, 5 hens and 1 rooster? Yep. Let's take a look at what we've got in here. Okay. We have 4 roosters, 3 briar hens, and what, 1, 2, 3, 4 stone hens? That'll do. All set. Thank you. All right. You are at 87. You are at 82. Alrighty. Done and done. And for the rest of these, we're just going to go put the rest of the pink plorts into the science machine. So that we can say, give me one of each. Thank you. All right. Now, yeah, let's go this way. And we will say onward to science is correct. As we go bloop. And can I place something? I can place something here. Okay. Let's put a pump here? Sure. And we can put the apiary there. Done. Perfect. That way we'll be able to harvest them on our way back. And hope nothing falls into the ocean when I harvest. I think that's a possibility. Now, what am I doing back here, you ask? I don't know. I should have gone to the other slime gate, probably. I don't understand what to do with this thing. I don't understand what to do with that thing. What are you supposed to do with that thing? I don't understand. Okie dokie. First time I went exploring the moss blanket, I got stuck here, so I constructed a way out. It's just up yonder. Oh? Oh. Oh, is this the way out he constructed? Oh, okay, yeah, because that's the tube we fell down, I think. Oh, yeah, what do you know? Huh. There's a different way out. What do you know? Alright, yeah, let's actually go you have a blueprint, the fabricator allows you to craft gadgets using the store. Yep, I know. You've said that, yes. I'm working on stuff, yes. Okay. Where am I? Where is this? Well, there's a cat over there. And we've got a beach ball. Hi, where am I? Hi. Where am I? Where did I wander into? Thank you. What did I just wander into? Where am I? Okay. Sure. Stonehead. Okay. I don't know where we are. Okay, I'm seeing pinkies, I'm seeing cats. So is this just another connection point between between Dry Reef and that's just sad then. I was hoping it was something fun. We're in Dry Reef here. But going through here, we're still in Dry Reef and headed towards Mossy Blanket, I guess? I was hoping it would be something fun. So this is just a connection point between Mossy Blanket and Dry Reef. Aww. Boo. Okay, well we need to find another slime key then. Okay. Alright. So, where are we and where can we go? Okay. So. What's down here? I used to come to this beach to think. I'd sit and stare at those distant rings and ruminate on who created them and for what purpose. But most of all, I'd sit here and think of her. Go up here, maybe? Oh, did I find my way back to the farm? I did, didn't I? Yep. Okay. Well, since we're back home, we might as well do a couple of things here. Since we're back home, we might as well do some things. Thank you. Alright. So we've got that sorted. Did I miss any? I did. Thought so. Okay, cool. Done and done. Alright, so we got the minty mangoes cleaned up. Let's work on getting the beets harvested. Thank you. Just gonna clean up the cages because we go. Just gonna clean up the cages because for some reason, even on the slowest setting, these things still just like produce way too much. It's like, why? Why do they do this? I'll never understand that. Thank you. Thank you. Even on its lowest setting, like it still puts way too much food into the cage at a time. I mean, I suppose it doesn't matter so much now that we're not like hurting for food, right? Because like I was having a lot of trouble keeping these guys in food. But like now that we're not like hurting for food, I suppose it doesn't matter so much. I wonder if I can turn off tips and like I can turn this like go to the fabricator and do a thing off and like I'm full up on stuff. Whoopsies. 1 second. Actually, I should see if we can, yeah, we can accept from here first. I should see if we can do that first. Specifically for her. Yep, for that reason. Because she pays very well. There we go. So, if I can get her... Thank you. Alright, and then we just grab those, please. Thank you. It's like, I suppose it's not such a big deal now that we're not hurting for food. Like, when we were hurting for food earlier, like, when it was harder for me to keep food for them in stock, it was a bigger deal. But, like, now that I'm not having so much trouble keeping food for them in stock, I suppose it's not such a big deal. Because, like, look at this. Most of them are maxed out on food already. Right? Like, most of them are already maxed out on food. So, like, I don't think it's such a big problem anymore. Should I upgrade the... Yeah, that's the one I wanted. Okay. I was gonna ask if we should upgrade the, Okay. Just wanted to make sure if he was gonna spit, like, if anything was gonna go towards the, Same thing. Wanted to make sure if anything was going to go towards the ocean that I was going to be able to catch it. Okay, so this is good. So what we're going to do here is we're going to take this back to the science center and put it in the fabricator. Right? All of this stuff goes immediately back into the fabricator. Oh, cool. Well, I hope she has a good day at work then. I hope she has a good day at work. I'm probably gonna have to get off in a little bit myself because my husband's gonna be off. Well, right now he's donating plasma. It's how we pay for groceries. But right now he's donating plasma, so I should have another like 45-ish minutes before I have to go because he's headed home. Primordial. Oh, we got lava dust. Fun. Don't know what that does, but we got it. So, while I'm here, might as well check and see if you guys did anything else. Nope. Just those three. Might as well harvest the mangoes since I'm back here. Cool. Since I'm back here, we might as well. Oh, well, all right then. Glad she'll be back soon. Alright, so that gives us some stuff in the fabricator, but it doesn't give us what we need, because what I need is I need a radiation slime. So I need to know where we need to find that. Alright, mango boys. You're full. Yeah, now you're basically full. And we have overflow. See how that goes? Nice, huh? Alright. So now why are you... Yes, I already gave it a try. We did that. Yes. Thank you. Been there, done that. Thank you. Cool. Are we good? Can you clear off my screen now? Thank you. Cool. Great. So we can get the gray teleporter. And that's all I really think we need. Well, we'll look at the Gordo snare. But I don't think we really need much else from that. What's back here? Oh, this is the cave zone that I've already opened. Okay. Boo! I was hoping we'd find a radiation guy in there. Not gonna lie. I was hoping I'd find a radiation guy in there. If I remember correctly, the radiation guy does hang out in the caves. I'm just not quite sure which caves. What you doing now? We have an escaped chicken on the loose. Chicken escape! Escapey chicken! Get in there before you drive the slimes crazy. Also, how's our coop looking? One elder hen, eh? Okay. So. There we go. There we go. That should help out. And then we can keep the elder hens and the elder roosters in there as well? I don't know. Okay. So I should probably hunt down some more slime keys, right? Kind of mad that I wasted the last one. I'm just kind of unlocking a pathway between the two. Because what I really wanted was not to unlock a pathway between the two. What I really wanted was to unlock a new zone and see if we could find a radiation guy. Right? That's what I really wanted. But that's not what we got. Down we go. Thank you. Thank you. We don't need to collect hens. We're fine. That's not what I was looking for. So, like, I should probably depend more on the map, right? If we're looking to find our way around. Because I was looking to try and get to this island last time, right? Before I got distracted. I was looking to find my way to that island, and then I got distracted because I found, well, we got some money out of that. And then I got distracted because we found the honey guy, who actually did in fact have a, words. Okay. Who actually did in fact have a key. There we go. Okay. So the question was, do we think we can make it to that island? And I tried, and I failed. But I also didn't have 250 before. Okay. So I made it here this time, but all that's over here is a treasure pod. Boring. Boring. Okay. So maybe we can make it to this island, or this island, and this island, and this island. Okay. Oh boy. Do I think we can make it there? Well, it'll be tight, but I'll give it my best. Oh, just barely. Okay, cool. So we made it over here. That's cool. Do you think we can try getting all the way back here? Because I don't think we've been back here before. Unless we have and I just didn't know it. Hey, what you got for me? Oh yeah, this is Have You Ever Been in Love? Yeah, we've talked to him about that before. Oh, hey, Casey sent us something. Thanks. Appreciate being blown into the water. Okay, cool. So. Okay. So what I want is I want to get onto this island over here. So I'm looking at that thing, right? Yep. We should be able to make it, no problem. And we do. I highly advise you have a jetpack and a few upgrades before tackling what's ahead. The land's all broken and twisted, and there's plenty of feral slimes about who won't see you coming before they blast you into the sea. Keep those peepers peeled, yeah? Okay. So, we want to go back this way. Hi, kitty cat. Anything fun? I mean, I see a lot of ferals, but anything fun? Any big, large boys that I can log away for later? Any fun new guys? Oh, we have an advanced drill. Okay. Chickens. What else we got back here? Okay, so I'm over here. We want to keep going back. Up and this way? Is the plan? Going the wrong way. We want to go this way. This way's further in. Right? Yep. Not quite. So... What you got for me? Yeah, okay, you just said that. We just came from this direction. Okie dokie. So that's the direction I want to go. Okay. So we want to go this way? Yeah. Something like that. So we want to go this way then. Maybe up the tree trunk? Yeah, all right, I'm getting there. I mean, not exactly what it was thinking, but... I did it. That's kind of where we're headed, I think. Right? Yeah. So, is there anything out here? Not really. No, it doesn't look like it. Well, there's a cave. High cave area. You, got something fun for me? Doesn't look like it, no. Okay. Well, there's a warp. I think that's the warp to go home. Alright, well. I got all the way out here. I guess tomorrow we'll have to go on a slime key hunt, huh? Now let's go see what Casey has for us at least. The death hike. Hey, B. Do you remember when you took me hiking? I still didn't know how serious you were about the whole outdoors thing. Then your idea of a hike just about killed me. I showed up in normal clothes and shoes, and you were decked out and had a pack and gear. It was a nightmare for me. I think it was around the 5-mile mark when I was drenched in sweat and ready to collapse that I realized our ideas of fun were two very different things. Also, you weren't even out of breath, and I still totally hate you for that. Well, alright then. Okay, so we can give these guys a cube berry. They like cube berries. Right? I should go harvesting. I haven't been harvesting in a while. See, I told you I hadn't been harvesting in a while. So I should really go harvesting. I know I should probably turn especially the pink ones into Science Center, but like I don't think we're really ready for the Science Center yet. I don't think so anyway. I think I might have unlocked the science center a little early. Which, you know, I'm okay with that. Thank you. And thank you. Now. Also, I could use some more cash flow right now. And I know, the more you sell, the lower the market goes, but yeah, I'm okay with that. Alright, who wants what today? Chicken. Hello! Chickens. Okay. Yep. You want 2 hens, 3 hens, 1 hen. I can do that. You want... let's go over here. Berry. 2 hens. Oh, you want 3 of these, 2 of the stone, and 1 of the briar. Okay. Alright, there we go. Thank you. And we will put the beets where they belong. Thank you. Back up to $10,000, which is nice. Cool. I do need to go check on the mangoes, which are down here. That's why I need to check on the mangoes. Okay. Perfect. Mangoes clear. I should also check on the blue guys while I'm down here. That's why. Thank you. Because they've been producing while I've been away. Alright. You've got full food. Almost full food there. Perfect. And... so much better. Okay. What? Oh. Advanced pump siphons more resources. Okay, cool. Do we have any new upgrades available? Sure. Allows me to bypass lock on basic treasure pods. Sure, I'll take that. Okay. Alrighty then. Advanced apiary. Okay. So I should probably aim for finding more cube berries. That would be you guys. Thank you. So we should probably aim for finding more slime keys. Okay, let's go in here. So there are 3 slime keys in here, right? I only found 1. Which leads me to wonder, where are the other 2 slime keys in here? Right? Since we only found the 1. I mean, we did find the 1 cat, right? But he wasn't carrying a slime key. No treasure pods, no slime keys. Okay. Alright. So we've been out to there. What about going out to this little island here? We didn't have a jetpack before, so that... I mean, if you wanted to, I guess. If it was that important to you. Give it a second to recharge. There might actually be something right there. I saw a treasure pod, but it was blue, so... on this island. There's a treasure pod over there. Okay. So there's a treasure pod here, but a more advanced cracker is required, so I'm not going to worry about that. So there's no way I get there. Okay. 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 So we've been all over down below down here. But what if we were to try to get up top? No? Well, I got up here. That's a little higher, right? It won't let me up there. Okay. Maybe if we try over on this side. Okay. Okay, so that's the teleporter. That brings me over to this side. Okie dokie. Not necessarily what I was looking for. Okay. Huh. You know what? What about that cave area? Okay. We could try inside the cave. Take a look up here first. Yeah, nothing up here. Okay. We could try inside this cave area. I haven't really wandered in here.
This entire cave system was sealed off from a cave-in when I first discovered it. Maybe there's a way. That's why the fellas up ahead are so grumpy. Haven't had a bite in a long time. In any case, don't let that long-awaited bite come from your own rump. Bring some food to calm them down.
Or, you know, don't. Okay, so there's a slime gate up here. Right, there's a gate up here. And down here we just have the slimes themselves. Okay. Okay. So we've been through there. Hi. I was trying to get up there. Okay. Well, this just looks weird. Okay. Kay has spotted something to bark at. So y'all are in for a barkening. Parcel carrier outside. Okay. So, we got all the way up here. Alright, so that's the farm itself. Okay. Ooh. What do we get? A sponge shrub. Okay. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but okay. Well, alright then. And we're sure there's nothing down here? Well, there's insta-death. Well, not quite. There's a cave. Hi. That leads us back into this little area. Well... that was a very nice circle. Alright. Here's the plan. I'm gonna have to call it a day here because I gotta go make dinner for the family. So, what I'm gonna have to do is tomorrow we are gonna have to go on a slime key hunt so that we can start finding some slime keys so that we can start unlocking more of the map. That's gonna be the plan. So tomorrow, slime key hunt. Woo! For today though, that is where I'm gonna have to call it. I have got to go. I have got to make dinner for the family. I know my family's weird. They have this weird addiction to like eating 3 times a day. It's crazy. They want to like eat and not starve. I know, weird. But anyway, I gotta get going. I will be back tomorrow. I am live every Wednesday to Sunday. I usually go live somewhere between 10 a.m. and 1 p.m.-ish Eastern or New York time, whichever's easiest for y'all to Google. I will be playing more Slime Rancher. We're going to play Slime Rancher just to refresh ourselves on what storyline there is in Slime Rancher. And then we're going to play Slime Rancher 2. And then I don't know what we're doing from there because I never really planned past that. But anyway, I will see y'all tomorrow. Until then, have a great day. Bye, everyone.